Welcome to Thursday night. It's not Tuesday at all. Thursday night stream. I hope you're all well, having a good day. Thank you for tuning in, and it's going to be a fun evening on the stream tonight, I feel. I've got two teams. I'm a bit undecided, so I'm going to just hold off deciding until we get some people in, because we've got this Rayquaza team. Well, X-Ray team, and we've also got, not this team, because that's an old team. Where is it? We've got a Groudon Yveltal team. I played this on Showdown a couple of weeks ago on our first Ultra stream that we did in the series, and I'm kind of undecided which one I would prefer to go on to. So, hopefully, you fine people can help me decide tonight. We've got the X-Ray team, though. I like this a lot, but I'm really kind of in love with the special Groudon team, so I can't decide. Hopefully we can have some help to decide before we get into it, but I hope everyone's having a great day. I hope you're all ready for some Ultra Series this evening. I hope you're enjoying the Ultra Series as we've been going through. It's been a lot of fun kicking off this week with the Ultra Series, especially jumping from the Moon Series into this one, so I'm really enjoying it, and just having a look and seeing how the format's kind of settling down a little bit now as well. We've seen loads of Ultra Necrozma. I think everyone's kind of taken it upon themselves to try out this new Pokemon. Obviously Rayquaza as well is another popular one that we've seen have a lot of usage recently with Kyogre in particular. It's such a strong core as well, and it does such a good job against those Groudon Xerneas teams, and I think that's the thing that players will be looking for when playing Xerneas and Groudon going forward. I feel like if you can overcome the Kyogre Rayquaza matchup, then it makes it so much easier. Scott, how are you doing, my friend? I hope you're well. Thanks for joining us this evening. You think you're the first person here, so you get all the honours of first person here tonight. Maybe there's other people, but I don't know, but thanks for joining us. And Shiro, how are you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for hopping in and joining us this evening. I hope you're well, having a good day, both of you. So yes, we've got X-Ray that we could play, and as I was just mentioning earlier, we've also got this team. I played it on Showdown a few weeks ago now on our first Ultra stream, so I'm kind of torn between this team and the X-Ray team, so just let me know which one you guys would prefer to play. We can play both as well, we've got no restrictions. Play Door, how are you doing, my friend? I hope you're well, having a good day, and thanks again for joining us this evening. Great to see you here today. Today is Battlespot or Viewer Battles, so today we're going to do Battlespot, and then next week, Thursday next week, we're going to do Viewer Battles and do an extended, extra long stream, because I feel like it gives players a little bit more of an opportunity to get their teams refined sorted before they bring them on to Viewer Battles. So we'll just play some Battlespot tonight, hang out, chill out, and have some fun with all of us, if that's alright with all you guys. And Scotty makes a change. I'm usually the last. always first or last, my friend. Always good to see you on the stream. And Play-Doh, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Really pleased to hear you're having a great day. I need to stop doing this, you know. I have this habit of like, I need to be like always kind of faffing around and moving my legs, and I do it so often on the new desk setup I've got. I can see my camera and my video is going like this, so I'm really sorry if it's jerking around. I'll try and refrain my legs from moving around too much. It's such a bad habit. Tasha's always telling me off for it as well. And Shiro, X-Ray or P-Don Yveltal, yes, they're the two teams we've got this evening that we could play around with. Stu, how are you doing, my friend? I hope you're well and having a good day. I haven't had a chance to check out the team on the Discord yet, but after the stream I will 100% check that out. And great shout about the Altaria earlier on as well. And the Real Mission, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Thank you for joining us this evening. Hope you're having a good day. And Cleffy VGC, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it this evening. Like I was saying to the guys just earlier, so we've got this X-Ray team that we can play with this evening, or we've got this one, which is my little baby favourite one. So it's between those two. I guess we could kick off with Ray and Xerneas, but it's up to you guys, whatever you want to see. I'm going to kick off in like 1 minute, so if you've got a preference, or if you don't, then don't say anything, but if you do, then we can play anything. Scotty played, Stu played you earlier on the ladder. You bodied me. Great team build you're running. Oh, I'm really looking forward to seeing this now, Stu. Had man flu, so been home laddering earlier. Oh man, I hope you have a speedy recovery, Stu, and you're feeling better very soon. Yes, we've got Crystal Palace tomorrow, my friend, and it's going to be a big one. It's a big, important game for us tomorrow. If we can win that, we're safe. Hopefully Rafa signs and everything's fine. It's going to be tough, though. It will be tough. Let's see. Scotty, thanks. Glad, yes. And Play-Doh. Anyone is fine for me, actually. Maybe the second one, just because Metagross looks interesting. Okay, let's start off with this one, because I do love this team. I have a big place for it in my heart. I'm loving Yveltal at the minute as well, as you can all imagine. And then if we get a little bit bored a little bit later in, some people come on and think, why are you playing this janky team? Then we can switch over to X-Ray, can't we? So, but I really do. I just like Special Groudon. Full Special Groudon. No mix sets, just all special all the way. I know it gives us a bit of a worse matchup against Xerneas, but that's why we've got Metagross in the team, Mega Metagross, to be that good old little check there. And, you know, if we can chip down opposing Primal Groudons as well, then we're not doing too bad against it, because we've got the Stomping Tantrum. So if I'll play Stomping, we'll get the majority of Primal Groudons, which is always nice to have. We got Max up first, and Shiro, P-Don and Yveltal is amazing. Yes, we've got a winner. Okay, we've got our first opponent, Max. He is playing Groudon, Tapu Fini, Kartana, Gengar, Yveltal and Sableye. What are the chances of having a mirror? Like first game, what are the chances? And Stu, all good as has got a number 5 on the ladder, so made up for it. And then watch Dragon Ball Super, so Ace. That sounds like the best day. That sounds like the perfect day. I would be happy taking that day from you, Stu, and just doing that all myself. Right, what are we going to do against Max? He's got the Mega Gengar, you've got to imagine here. The Sableye's probably got Quash, so we need to be a bit careful around that. Tailwind is going to be strong for us. Yeah, we'll bring Incineroar. We'll bring Groudon. I don't know if we want to bring Metagross here. I think maybe around Finny's not bad. Metagross going to be... Nah, there's too much Ghost and Dark and Ground and Fire. All the bad things we don't like to see. And we could bring Amoonguss. Amoonguss isn't too bad. It gives us a bit of fodder to kind of switch in and out and maneuver our ball position. But I think Finny with its Icy Wind support, Heal Pulse and so on kind of helps us a little bit more. And Shira, how are you doing? I hope you're well and having a good day. Thanks for joining the stream tonight. I hope you enjoy it with us all and have a nice evening chilling out playing some Ultra Series Battlespot. It's always fun. Look at Max here with his shades on. Looking like a dude. Right. Yveltal, Incineroar for us. Gengar, Sableye. Double Ghost against Double Dark. Maxi boy. It's not looking so good right now. Okay, I think we've got a good chance to get a Trick Room up if we want to. We've got to worry about being trapped in, of course, with that Mega Gengar if it does decide to. I'm going to Tailwind, and I am going to just... I mean, we've got to worry about the Fake Out as well. That's the thing. We could potentially just Dark him the Gengar to get rid of it here, because the Sableye does have Fake Out, so we've got to can only Fake Out one thing. And it would be nice to just get damage on the Gengar. I don't really see the Z move being that useful later on in the game, so just getting it off now, even behind a Protect, will be quite useful. Yorin, how are you doing, my friend? Is it just me, or is the in-game music on and some background? Oh, you know what I've done? You know what I've done? I've put the in-game music on, like we said we were going to last week, but I've not turned the overlay music off. Yorin, what would I do without you, my friend? Oh, are you kidding? Kidding? Was that a blind hypnosis we've just had? The background music should be gone. The in-game music should be there. We're gonna get the Darkium, the good old malicious moveset into the Gengar. This will be overkill. This will be way more than enough to take it down. But here we go. The good old WWE coming to life on the stream tonight, and you ain't done nothing today. Sounds like a good day. Dave Dax, how are you doing, my friend? It's been forever since I caught you online. I know, my friend, and it's awesome to have you here tonight with us. Really pleased, and hope you enjoy the stream with us. Cleffy, yo, what up, Urine. Got all that, and Gravity Hypnosis, actually. Okay, it was Gravity Hypnosis. I totally missed it. I'm paying too much attention to the chat and the music. It's John Cena. We should have. That's what we need. We need a little trigger with some John Cena music. Now we're running this. Okay, we're going to see the Groudon come in. That Sableye is definitely a problem for us to deal with. We need a good old Yveltal to wake up. Oh, come on, Yveltal. Can we get a Tailwind off before it's too late? And especially with the gravity up now, it makes it so difficult. Let's get Finny in and switch out our Incineroar. Gravity Hypnosis. It's tricky to play around. I think I've got rid of the Sableye. Probably in hindsight, that would have been the better thing to do, Stu. Probably eject button or some shit. Definitely something like that. Right, Sableye gonna retreat. I see Yveltal come in from my opponent. We wake up, we get the Tailwind off. This could be our life saver right here. We've got a new follower. We've got Cleffy VGC. Thank you so much for the follow and also for joining us this evening. Right, that makes things a little bit easier. Just getting the one-turn wake up there definitely helps us out massively. Should we just go foul play into the Groudon and go heal pulse? I think we could Icy Wind as well. We could also do that, and we've got another follower, and I've just missed it. Dr. Rocket Trade, I think. I'm sorry if I missed that. It will pop up here so I can read it in 1 second when it updates, because it takes forever. But thank you so much for the follow, my friend, and for joining us this evening. Right, I think the Yveltal probably Tailwinds if anything, but we don't want to be in a massively bad place, so heal pulsing here is probably the better idea. Okay, we're just going to see the Groudon switch out, which is fine. We'll see the Sableye come in. We'll take a foul play. Not doing too much though. And proccing that eject button. Stu, you are on the money. On on the money. Here we go. So we're going to see this Groudon come back onto the field. Which you don't mind too much, because we'll get this heal pulse up for free. We'll probably see a Tailwind from the Yveltal. And then I mean, the opposing Yveltal might be, it might not even have Tailwind. It's likely it does though. Snarl. Oh. Take that all day long. I mean, 100%. Special attack dropping, but we don't mind because the next turn we can go for that Icy Wind. I mean, we could just go for another heal pulse. Could Nature's Madness as well. Although we're going after the foul play, so it's not ideal. Let's Icy Wind. Let's try and set up an end game here. So we get the foul play into the Groudon. It's not bad. It's not bad. Icy Wind's helpful just for the late game here. What's this Groudon going to do? Foul play into Yveltal. Yep. And Fire Punch, Precipice Blades. Yeah, it's still, this is the last turn of, wow. Does so much damage. So much. Right, we're alright, because we still got Tailwind up for at least one turn. So we can bring in our Groudon now. Cleffy wants urine banned. Twitch will not grant that urine. I cannot allow that. Okay, we get our Groudon in. I'm sure we still got a Tailwind up, even if not, we've still got, yeah, so Gravity's still up. I mean, Eruption should, I feel like this Yveltal's Assault Vest more than anything. Let's go foul play again and go for that Eruption. We'll probably not get the Yveltal. Groudon withdraws, yeah, that's fine. I mean, if we get the Yveltal here, then, like, we're gonna get the Sableye here. Yeah, definitely Assault Vest Yveltal. What's it doing? Oblivion Wing. We get the foul play. It's not gonna be close to getting the knockout, unfortunately. Oblivion Wing, where are you going? Into ours. Yeah, not strong enough though. Although we do, yeah, I mean, we just set the Tailwind up now. Gravity turns back to normal. Protect Groudon, and then we've got Incineroar to come in. Use that good old fake out support, and then we should be able to close this one up pretty good. Damo, my good man, how are you doing this evening? Thanks for hopping on the stream with us. I hope you enjoy it. Have a good evening with us all. And I hope you've been well, mate. Enjoying the Ultra Series. Like I say, we'll just Tailwind and Protect. And we'll get going with a special Groudon. And Johnny, good evening, sir. I hope you're good, having a good day. And Cyrus, how's it going? It's going really well, my friend. Yeah, enjoying. We're kicking off. I did have X-Ray at the start of the stream. We decided I had this team with special Groudon that we played on the Showdown stream that we did like a week ago. But I've got it in game now, which is excellent. Or we had the X-Ray team. So everyone kind of pushed me this way, which is good, because this is like my little baby team that I do really love special Groudon. It's so strong. It's ridiculously strong. Okay, we've got the Tailwind up. I mean, we're in a super nice position now. We just need to foul play and go for that good old Eruption, and it will be good game to max. Groudon going to protect. Going to try and bring this out. And Stu, hopefully your service does better than Tuesday. Oh yeah, well, anything will be better than Tuesday, Stu. And you know, I was so bummed out on Tuesday after the stream. Like, not for the stream, because the stream was incredible. Like, you guys were incredible. It was just a bit overwhelming how many people we had on the stream. It was really like, I don't know. Anyway, but playing wise, I came off that stream and I was so bummed out. I hate not performing well on stream for you guys, but it happens sometimes. It's Pokemon, of course, because it's just how it goes. But I really was bummed out on Tuesday night. I was really like moping around. Watch the episode on the YouTube channel tomorrow. I go into great depth about how I'm bummed out and try to make it sound like it's not a bad thing. I'm not moany or anything, but I was pretty bummed out about it anyway. Damo, fine man, struggling with the last member of the Berlin team. Nice. Ultra Series is fun, been laddering since last summer, and it's something new every day. That's good to hear, my friend, and I'm sure you will find that last member, no problem. But I'm always here to help if you need an extra set of ears or eyes, or just someone to talk trash at you about a team and throw some ideas around. You know where to give me a shout, my friend. But I hope it's going well, and I'm sure it is. I have every faith that you're going to be creating a super nice team for Berlin. I look forward to seeing it as well from the sofa, because I won't be there, which is sad, but I'll be alright. I'll be rooting for every one of you guys that's there. I guess we need to pick music now, because we've got the in-game music going. Let's go with a good old favourite to kick us off, if I can lock it in time. Metagross-Mega version 2, which a lot of you probably don't like, because I overplay it way too much. And Johnny, I saw the Gyarados Mega Ray team in the compendium, you cheeky son of a gun. Well, I hope you have a lot of fun with it. I think there's a lot of potential there, to be honest. I was this close to putting a Mega Swampert team out as well, but I'm going to try and actually work on that one a bit more, because I think, like, Mega Swampert, I think is really quite good in this form. It's got a bit of potential anyway. And Shira, let's hope. Careful, Finny won't ruin the plays. We've got the calm one tonight all the way. Nigel, how are you doing as well, my friend? Hope you're well, having a good day. And we've got our next opponent, YY. YY, yes, Y indeed. We've got Kyogre, Rayquaza, Gothitelle, Gastrodon, Crobat, and Incineroar. So you're going to try and trap us in with your Gothitelle. You've got Tailwind support obviously with the Crobat, Intimidate support as usual on the Incineroar. Gastrodon is going to be a little bit tricky for us to deal with. The Rayquaza Kyogre combo, we know all about that. I think probably, you know, here, like, Metagross doesn't do too bad. Metagross is great against Rayquaza in general. I'm going to lead Metagross Yveltal. It's just being trapped in. That's the only thing that I do not like. I don't like being trapped in against. I think it might be better if we go Tapu Fini and then we get the Misty Seed boost at least. I want to bring Groudon, but at the same time I'm kind of conflicted whether I just want to bring Incineroar. But I'm gonna bring Groudon. I'm gonna bring Groudon. I'm gonna bring it because we love Groudon. We love Groudon. And Nigel, I'm good. Did a bit of practice earlier. Good man. Reviewed the matches. food for thought and all that. Excellent news, mate, and it's good that we're making a start on this sort of stuff. So I'm pleased, feeling motivated in the run up to Berlin, which you need to be. We're going to see Ray, we're going to see Goth come out. And Gastrodon could do work here for opponent, definitely. Gastrodon's a tricky character. Okay, we get the Misty terrain up. What's a Gothitelle going to do? Like, what's my opponent thinking here? Is their best play to switch this Ray out and get Kyogre in under Trick Room with this Gothitelle? The Gothitelle's got to feel kind of threatened here, for sure. Don't think I really want to be Tailwinding, though. Maybe Snarling isn't a bad play. Also, foul playing into the Rayquaza is pretty decent. And I think possibly a Tailwind, an Icy Wind could just be the thing to do, really. The Gothitelle's got to feel a little bit threatened here. I'm just going to Icy Wind here, even though we probably see a Trick Room. Clever VGC, why is Gothitelle like the most underwhelming Pokemon to play with and the most terrifying Pokemon to play against? I can totally relate to that. We see a Swords Dance, which is insane. In front of an Yveltal, you're crazy man. And at least the Icy Wind, I had horrible visions of this Icy Wind missing. And then we're like, oh, what do we do now? What can we do against this Rayquaza's +2? And Blue Fire, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Thank you for joining us this evening. I hope you enjoyed the stream with us all. And Nigel, well, my motivation is not to be chewed out. I have my next session with you. Yes, this is true, mate. We're gonna all do all the stuff, my friend. And you know what? Reading the chat, I have no idea what this Gothitelle's just done. What did Gothitelle just do? Let's have a look. Is a Trick Room up? It's a Trick Room. I would imagine it's probably Trick Room. Let's see. Let's have a look. No. Right, what did we do? What did the Gothitelle do? Oh, it Heal Pulsed. Into nothing. That's what we like to hear. Okay, let's Snarl now, and we could Heal Pulse. We could Nature's Madness the Gothitelle and foul play it for sure. I think a Snarl's pretty decent here, and just a Nature's Madness into Gothitelle. Mars VGC, how are you doing? I'm very well. Thank you for asking, and I hope you are. But thanks for joining the stream tonight. Great to have you here. I hope you enjoyed it with us all this evening, just playing some Battlespot. Finally, we've got the Ultra Series, so it's all good. And we're going to see no Protect from the Kyogre, so we will get the Snarl off, which is useful. Incineroar coming in for the Gothitelle. All the switching options going into this next turn. And there's the Water Spout. Still will do decent damage, of course, but because of that Misty Seed boost we've got on our good old Yveltal after that Snarl, it's not going to be hitting us for too much damage. And get the Nature's Madness into the Incineroar, which is good. We now know that the Groudon was a great bring here because there's no Rayquaza, because it's gone. So we're all good. We're all good now with good old Groudon, and my opponent forfeits. So very good game to my opponent. I think losing the Rayquaza like turn 1 kind of turned the game pretty hard for my opponent. So. And it can happen like that in this format. It's like it's one of those things, like you can lose these kind of games with the kind of powerful Pokemon that you have access to now. It's so easy just to lose a game, so you've got to be super careful, but not overly careful, because being too defensive sometimes can lose you at the same time. Johnny, what is going on? I don't even know what's going on here, but we'll go into our next one. And Scott, been using Mixed on today, pretty decent. Pre-Blades as usual, not decent. Yes, yeah. I think that's one of the reasons why I like Special Groudon, because just for the fact that I don't have to worry about Precipice Blades at all. We've got Master Joe up next. Master Joe, being the master that he is playing Ditto, because he's the Ditto Master, the Lunala Master, Ray, Lucario, Incineroar, and Weavile Master. Okay, so I wonder if it's like a dual Mega team, maybe with Mega Lucario. I'd love to see that, really would. But it's probably just more likely Mega Ray. But the Dittos, Blob hype. And you're in. Lee, could you show the new emote you made? Or is it only on your tablet? And do you have it new? Well, it's on my phone. So I have it. I can definitely show you guys. We need one more sub. And then we can get it. I don't think I can bring it in this stream. I think I'll have to do it after the stream. But it makes it even more hype for the next stream, doesn't it? Right, we need to concentrate on this one. Because we've got the Blob. The Lunala. Yveltal does good things here. Incineroar, I think, as well as a lead is nice. The Intimidate is always going to be useful. We need some alleviation against that Lucario and the Weavile for sure. And let's bring Groudon as well. We just like doing that. We constantly do it. Mega Lucario for sure. And Stu, watch Lee never bring Metagross this evening. You called it. You've called it already, Stu. It's probably going to happen. Well, no, we are going to bring the Metagross. 100%. Even in the matches where I've said already, yeah, Metagross is really good against Rayquaza. The Rayquaza matchup that we've had, we still bench Metagross. It's just there to look good. That's all it's there for. Okay, so we're going to see the Weavile, the Rayquaza. Nick, how are you doing? I hope you're well, my friend. Thanks for joining us this evening. Hope you enjoy the stream with us all. Special or physical, Mega Lucario? Place your bets. Special's probably better. I don't know. We got Rayquaza, we got Weavile though up top. So I think what we'll do, we'll just protect Yveltal. I'm just going to switch in Finn. So I've got a feeling that we probably see Fake Out, Swords Dance. And at least if we've got Incineroar on the back, we can bring it back in to kind of get rid of those Swords Dance boosts. So, and just weaken this Weavile even more. And if the Delta Stream is activated, then Yveltal's in a way better place against this Weavile in general anyway. Okay, so we'll just be careful. There's the Fake Out. It's into the Incineroar slot, yeah, and there's the Swords Dance, as we predicted. Okay. Kind of tempted. It's not going to Mega Evolve though. It's definitely not going to Mega Evolve. Okay, I think we've got to try. We've got to try and get a Tailwind up. I'm bringing Incineroar in. We're not going to see the Delta Stream activate here for sure. I just don't think my opponent wants to give Yveltal a bit more of a buff than it's got right now. And Nick, how far with catching Crest? I'm going to have to do it over the weekend, mate. I've had no time. But it is there, ready to go. So... oh, they're going to activate the Delta Stream. Okay. There's the Dragon Ascent. It's going to be into the Yveltal. Oh, it's not. It's into Incineroar. Okay, Inci takes. No. Incineroar does not take it. It's definitely a calc. It's Life Orb, that's why. And the Taunt. That is not what we want to see. No Tailwind for us. It's like we're getting sniped. Sniped and sniped and sniped. We'll bring in Finny. And no problem, I don't have the team in game yet. Excellent. So we've got a little bit of time, Nick, to get that. Okay. Let's foul play and let's Icy Wind. We could potentially. We can't protect with Yveltal. We could heal Pulse. But we probably get taken down with Yveltal, which is not ideal at all. So Icy Wind might be the better play here. I think we might lose this one, to be honest. Like, the Life Orb on Rayquaza is just disgusting. Finny, can you take this? This is the question. No. Finny cannot take it. Wow, this Rayquaza, I mean, this just shows off how ridiculously strong Rayquaza is with that Life Orb. This is like one of the things, it's like the toss-up, isn't it? Can you afford to run Life Orb on it? If you can, like this guy is doing, then it's all good, but if not... I know, and 100% with you guys on this. I don't know why they've made the Delta Stream animation so hideous. It's awful. Okay, Ditto coming in. I don't mind this too much. Do we? Okay. Right. The opposing Yveltal comes in. It's a little bit tricky. But we do have Overheat that we can utilise. It's going to be difficult dealing with this opposing Ditto though. We can't Tailwind. It's like pointless snarling as well. It could foul play into the Weavile. Can I get an Eruption off? I don't really feel like I can. I mean, I will try. Yeah, I mean it's going to be foul play into. Okay. Incineroar. Yeah, like 3 dog types with 1 dog type of our own. I mean, if we can protect Groudon. Oh yeah. Okay, this is all right. Get a decent amount of damage into that Ditto. Foul play. Yeah. Not doing too much though. We're still kind of hanging in there. We might be able to do this. Taunt wears off. We've got to get around this fake out. And at least we know we outspeed the opposing Yveltal as well, which is nice. Which is nice for our good old Groudon. So we'll just double protect here. And Johnny, I definitely agree with you. Game Freak are not giving Mega Ray the best of times. Publicity wise anyway. Okay, so we'll just get around this fake out. That's the one thing we need to do right now. What, are we going to see a Tailwind from the opposing Yveltal? I think it would have been smarter to go for the Tailwind with the Ditto than not, because now I can. I think the big things like, do we go for another Eruption or we do? Or do we Earth Power, Tailwind? I think Tailwind and Earth Power. The Incineroar. It could be Choice Scarf as well. Okay, we're going to see the Incineroar switch out. We'll get the Tailwind and we'll get the Earth Power into the Weavile. It should do a nice chunk of damage. If we just Eruption though, this would have been so much easier now. Get the Snarl. Okay. But I mean, it's still going to be alright, isn't it? Yeah, and it is slower than Groudon. It's the weirdest scoffed Yveltal ever. I mean, it's a good opportunity for my opponent to actually go for the Tailwind themselves. So do I just foul play? Do I just foul play Eruption? I could just foul play Eruption. Yeah, I'm just going to Eruption foul play just to get around the potential. Okay, I shard. That's fine. Opposing Yveltal should go down. Ooh, it's just going to hang on, but we'll be able to pick it up with the foul play now. So that's alright. Good game, sir. I still think that the play... Jing Jiao, how are you doing? I hope you're well, my friend. Thanks for joining us this evening. I hope you're doing good, dude. It's been a while since we caught up. I know you were on Tuesday night, but it's nice to see you again, mate. Yeah, I still think that the turn where my opponent had the opportunity to Tailwind, they definitely should have just taken advantage of that. Hey, dude. Oh, fake out. I mean, do we even bother protecting here? I think it's kind of done. And Lucario, man. Yes. We didn't see it this game, though. I'm disappointed. I'm going to see the fake out to the Groudon. Yeah, it's shocked. I think it's like one of those things. It's definitely like where you could have just taken advantage of that and probably won from that point. We didn't have a lot of options, but you play to your outs and play till the end, and you can kind of do it. And Divdax. Maybe it was red card Ditto. There was no Mons in the back for it to activate though. That's true. That is true. Yeah. That would make a lot of sense. That's true, Damo, as well. Did I have something behind? I don't know if I had something behind. Feels like such a long time ago. The details are hazy, but we'll hop into our next one. Lou is here. Our day is complete. How are you doing, Lou? Hope you're well. Having a good day. I was watching some of your HP content earlier. It was very entertaining. I'm looking forward to Chamber of Secrets starting. It's good, guys. If you're Harry Potter fans as well, little plug for Lou here. She streams a lot doing Harry Potter stuff, but she's also, if you can't make the streams sometimes, like I can't, just with stuff that comes up, which is sad, but she puts it up on the YouTube channel, which I discovered today. So I had my lunch to Lou and Harry Potter, which was the best lunch ever. And Ginger, I'm not in Berlin, mate. I'm so sad about it. Which is, yeah, it's sad. I will be in Bristol though. So that, if that's any consolation, if you're coming over for that, if any of you guys are going to be here for that. So we've got our next opponent playing a mad team, a properly mad team. So Groudon, Lugia, Salomon, Sceptile, Coco, and Incineroar. Right, okay. I wonder if it's King's Rock Coco for all the fun. Right. Coco's a bit annoying here. Can we? There's no there is fake out. There's fake out there. There is. We'll go Yveltal. We'll go Incineroar, as we always do. Sceptile. I hate you. Okay. Groudon. Could we bring? We need to change the terrain. It's just going to be absolutely ridiculously difficult. But the special defense boost might be what we need on Yveltal, so we'll go with it. We'll go with it. And Nappy, how are you doing, my friend? Thanks for joining us tonight. And I'm sorry I've missed so much of the chat, and it means a lot. Starting Chamber of Secrets next week, which is going to be awesome, Lou. And what is there? A regional? Yes, there is a regional in Bristol. I think it's like just over a month's time. The only big gripe about it is it's like 45 quid, 45 English pounds to register for the event, which is just so ridiculous, so ridiculous. But that's another thing for another time, I guess. I'm not going to gripe on about entry fees, but I still think it's expensive. Liska, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Thanks for joining us tonight, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. And everyone's loving the Mega Sceptile. Hopefully we can see it. Hopefully we can see it. And you're on. Hey, it's not a big issue, but it seems like your green screen is not set up properly. I can still kind of see the box. I know. It's because it's like daylight outside now, and I need to get some blackout blinds for this room, which I don't have yet. So I do apologise if there's a little silhouette going on in the background. We're going to see Tapu Koko or Lugia come out from my opponent. I think what we'll do is we will... Oh, do we just Snarl here? I think we just take the opportunity to Snarl. Although, yeah, we'll just do that. Fake out Tapu Koko. We'll probably say Tailwind from the Lugia. Okay. Protect from Lugs. Protect. Okay, we'll get the Snarl off into the Koko, which is what we want. Don't miss, Yveltal. Good boy. Good bird. And Johnny, yeah, it's a shadow problem. It's definitely a shadow problem. It's just because it's like light outside now when it never used to be. Well, it used to be, but like it's getting lighter at nights now. And Liska, I'm doing well. Hope everything is great in your side of the world. It is, my friend. Thanks for asking. All the better for having you here with us all tonight. Okay, so we get the Snarl into the Koko. The Lugia is feeling threatened. Do we just switch into Groudon? with Yveltal and go Malicious Mousant. Do we get John Cena out? I think we do. Can't see me. I need that. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make an animation so we can do this in future. I feel like we're gonna see a lot more. Way more Malicious Moonsons throughout this format. So it's gonna be something we need, I think, to take advantage of. Desolate Land gonna proc. Nyack, how are you doing? I hope you're well. I am really enjoying Ultra so far. I hope you're enjoying it as well. Gonna see, is it the bravest bird in the world, or is it the riskiest bird in the world, going for Z Tailwind? I hope you're enjoying Ultra as well, my friend. Z Tailwind, yes, it's fine. Come on. Oh, we could cut it, Nick. If we upload it to YouTube, we could definitely do that. John Cena in the house. It's just it's intro music. That's what we need, isn't it? Ba ba da ba. See, I'm not really gonna do it, but I mean, it would be so hype right now. And we could have a little John Cena animation, just running around the screen going crazy. Be all good. Homage to our wrestling cat. It's not gonna pick up the KO, but it's damn, it does nothing. Multi-scale. All right. It's still alright. It's still okay. Do you protect Groudon? I think it's probably a decent time to get Finny in to start doing some chaos. We protect Groudon and we'll just do we U-turn out on the Lugia? I think it like recovers here, to be honest. I could see it double up into Incineroar. But if you do that, you go down, I guess. So do you take the risk and do it? I don't mind kind of making the trade-off for Incineroar for Lugia. Lugia. I know, Damo. So underwhelming. I was like expecting at least a good 70% there. Lugia is just a big bird, isn't it? Nick, Lugia critty, no video upload. Nah, there'll still be a video upload, I don't mind. We're going to see the crit come out here. It's into the Finny though, but we take it like a champ. I mean, that's kind of underwhelming as well, from the other side of things. Intimidate, saving hides here. Let's Icy Wind, and... do we? Yeah, let's go for U-turn now, I think. We'll try and preserve this Intimidate for later. And now the Coco's not on the field. Feels a little bit safer to get good old Yveltal back in the fray. We're going to see the Salamence Mega Evolve. And Scott, I like Incy's Z move, but I have to stop every time I'm in a pinch and no berry activate. Yeah, I feel exactly the same. Finny with the calcs hanging on, proccing that berry, making sure that we see another day after this Aeroblast probably comes in to double it, I would imagine. Here you go on this time. No, into Incy. Okay. Big crit, but we get the Icy Wind. Lugia! But it's fine. I mean, I kind of don't mind this, because hopefully we get it. We get the Lugia with the U-turn. I don't think we will, though, will we? Ah! Such a shame. Okay, we'll bring in Yveltal now. And Lugia is so bad. So bad. I'm choking on my own breath because of that. Yeah, I do kind of agree. I love Lugia as well. No offense to the big bird. It is a cool big bird, but it's just not the bird, is it? It's just not the bird at all. Let's switch into Incineroar for Finny, and let's just protect with Yveltal. And try and stall out this last turn of Tailwind. If the Lugia decides to go for a recover here, then that's fine. Yeah, Divdax, you're so right though. Lugia won't kill, but it also won't. It will not go down ever. Yeah, and recover now 100%. But at least we got the fake out, and we can double it next turn to prevent any Tailwind. But then we just allow the Salamence to Tailwind, don't we? Oh, Lugia actually no recover. That's rip right there. What's the Salamence doing? Double edging? Into Incy. Should just proc our berry. Oh, we haven't got the berry, of course. Scott, do you see? This is the exact situation that we're in. We've played so much berry Incineroar. It's like, okay, we're good now. We can proc a berry, and it's like now there's literally no berry on there. Okay, let me just fake out the Salamence. I don't even want to risk the Snarl missing the Lugia, so I'm just going to foul play it, because knowing how things would normally go, we do that and we miss the Snarl. Hindsight being a beautiful thing though, it would have been the better thing to do. Right. Let's see. So the Salamence is slower. We have to be a bit careful with the Coco, obviously. But we can switch in Tapu Fini. And I think it's a good time for us just to try and get our Tailwind up. I'm sorry guys, I just need to answer a text. It's like really, really important. Right, sorry about that. Okay. So, this is Salamence Protect Discharge, of course. This will be the worst if we get paralyzed now. No! Are you kidding? You're kidding. We asked for this though, didn't we? We did ask for this. Alright, we need the Tailwind up. We need this Tailwind. Okay, I'm gonna get Groudon in. And we have to try this Tailwind once more. We have to try and get it in. Okay, Salomon's gonna switch out. We're gonna see Groudon come in. Okay. If we can get the Tailwind up now, we're not in a bad place at all. We're really not. And Johnny, Lee, when will you bring a full bird team, Lugia, Yveltal, Coco, Talonflame, and whatever else you like? We can do that next week on Viewer Battles if you want, my friend. And Nick, yeah, that is the big rule, isn't it? It's like never talk about what might happen, because it will happen. We get the Tailwind though, so that's good. That puts Groudon in a way better position going into this next turn, because we can just Earth Power. And we can Snarl as well. Like, Yveltal's not in the worst position here. Staraptor needs to be on there, Nick. 100%. And rule 2. Never wish good luck before the game. Only have fun. That's another one. I'm so guilty of that, though. I'm always like, good luck, have fun. And then I'm like, oh, what have I done? What have I done? But it's always alright. It's good sometimes to wish your opponent luck. It can just bite you in the ass. Okay, we're gonna, yeah, paralyze again. Here we go. It's gonna happen. Rule 3, smash their DS if they crit. Yeah, that's the other one. And then 4, flip the table and walk out. I just feel like the Salamence comes in here. That's why I want an Eruption. But then if we don't and we lose Groudon, what have we got left? Yeah, we've not got the resources to risk this. So we need to... do we Earth Power? Really? Really? I think Eruption is better because I just feel like the Salamence comes in and we're just going to foul play the Groudon as well. I'm thinking Eruption foul play should be enough to get the Groudon anyway. There we go. Bye-bye Coco, bye-bye Groudon. Rule 5. Run Lucky Chant. That's a nice one, I like that. And Liska getting flashbacks to Thunderous Paralysis. Oh man, back in those days it was like, yeah, fully paralyzed. Hit yourself in confusion. Game over. And don't forfeit if you're losing. That is a really good one. They ignored my rule 3. Where's your rule 3? You're on. I need to go back and check this. You're in rule 3. Always try to learn the calc. You will get the crit that way. That is a great one. That is a great one. Sorry, Orion. I didn't mean to miss it on purpose, my friend. Okay, we still got Tailwind up. Yeah, we still got it up. It's fine. We just Earth Power, Groudon, and go foul play into Lugs. This is where my opponent gets the. Okay, Lugia gonna protect. Huh. Groudon gonna protect. Okay. This is our last turn of Tailwind, and we're paralyzed again. Lugia Tailwinds, we Tailwind. Who's got the faster Groudon though? I'm just gonna go Earth Power. This could lose us the game. Tailwind. Let's do it. Let's do it. Tailwind from Lugia. Come on, Groudon. Be the faster Groudon. We're modest, Max, I'm pretty sure. They're timid, Max. We lose. No! What have we done? Wouldn't even mattered anyway. Dumb bird. You're just fully paralyzed too much of the time. Can we still maneuver? I think we can still win something. I think we can still do it. Potentially. Okay. Let's we have to fake out the Groudon. We have to Tailwind. We have to hope that we haven't got that fully paralysis now. Need to go. Have a great evening with the guys. Thank you so much for coming by, Johnny. It was a lot of fun hanging out and seeing you tonight, mate. Have a good rest of your evening. Double protect. Are you giving us the free fifth, the Tailwind? Or are you just confident of what's the inevitable happening? No, we get it. We get it. Okay. Okay. Now let's try. And I mean, maybe we get. Nah, we're just gonna see an Eruption. Eruption all the way. Let's get the protect. If we can get Finny in, maybe there's a chance. Maybe there is a chance to get the heal pulse onto Yveltal. If we can do that, maybe. Skill swap. Huh. Intimidate. That's nice. And timer. What's their timer looking like? If you went for Eruption, yeah, that'll do it. That'll just about do it. Huh. Right, Finny. We need a double protect here, and then Finny still goes down. The paralysis. Yeah, there isn't a lot we can do, to be honest. We can just hit that Snarl button. Poor Cena went down in vain. Aeroblast. It's going to be into Finny. Yeah. Bye-bye, Finny. Finito! And Eruption. Good game to my opponent. I think we kind of fell into that one a little bit ourselves. Like, we could have got around that a lot better than what we did. But fair play to my opponent. All good. And Nappy Porcine. I know, yeah, I'm actually catching a hasty Coco at the moment because mixed Coco. Because Jamie Boy. Yes, that is a good reason. Noak, what's your take on what the best restricted duo in Ultra are? Ooh. That is a tough one. I think Groudon Xerneas is really strong. I think it really struggles against Rayquaza though, in particular. I don't know what the strongest combination is. I do like Ultra Necrozma Xerneas for sure. I think that's really strong. But strongest restricted core. I do like Groudon Yveltal. Maybe not this exact build, but I do like it a lot. It's hard to say so early on. But guys, I have to go right now. I'm really sorry to cut the stream short now. Tash needs to go to the hospital, so I need to actually take her right now. So I'm like super sorry about this. We will be doing a stream Saturday morning, so I will be back then Saturday morning. I will tweet out and let you know what time we'll be going up. Yorine, I will message you, mate, and explain. I'm super sorry about this, but I have to shoot off, guys. Thank you so much for coming out, and please come out for our next one next Tuesday. And if you're around on Saturday morning, it would be awesome to see you all. But I love you all, and I'll speak to you all again soon. So take care of yourselves, guys, and I will see you all later. So bye bye.